I've got my kettle boiling, so I think it's time to start some Minecraft Province. So guys, it's not going to be a very big Let's Play this time around. I've just spent a lot of time gathering, and I'm just feeling a little bit burnt out. It's been a bit of a long week, to be honest. I've got a little bit installed. I thought we might attempt to get a bit of a crafting table set up. I just got to go find some diamonds. I want to be able to get some gear enchanted this episode. I would generally like these videos to be about 20 minutes-ish. Now, I know the last two have reached about half an hour, and I'm still working on my timing and pacing and just getting things sorted as I need to. I have found a few more diamonds, as you can see. Not too many more, and I have enough to make another pickaxe. This is actually the second pickaxe I've been through. So, yes, we have our mine entrance. Simple, easy, whoops. But I like it. Yeah. I think I'd like to maybe just add something here, some steps or something, just to round it out a bit. But for the meantime, it's quite good. Maybe it'd actually be nice with, no, I don't know. I mean, if I could get these trapdoors up, but it would just all blend too much. Unlike the stripped oak there. I've thrown some buttons down. They don't do anything. They just, you know, look like rocks. They add another texture to the ground. It's a cool little trick. I like it. And then up here, now this kind of spawned naturally, so I just gutted it and made a bit of a cliffy overhang. I've added in some leaves just to give it some colour and some torches. I was thinking lanterns, but I don't know, I feel like torches just in the wild look a bit nicer. And I've just put a bit here just to give it a bit of extra height. And here's the house. So what we're doing is we come down from the house, and this is the mine, and I just think it's just a really beautiful little path. If you want a bit of more of a layout, that is the village breeder that we did last week, or at least the building. We will actually get in this and create a little tunnel. I'm thinking we'll put some beds here. I'll explain all that later. Drop them down, and they'll come along and probably round about here-ish is where they'll sit. I think that'll be a far enough distance away, but it'll also be in a good central spot because I can just bring them out. Because ultimately, I would like to have all this here as like a village area, and I've cleared a few trees. But yes, ultimately, all of this would be just a nice little village area. I'm thinking I might do farmland all around here. Maybe a dock out that way because that is a really nice little harbour area. Which to me makes a lot of sense, having farmland there, and then a nice path through to the main village, and then, you know, we can have a little industrial area out over this way. So I don't know if I've made this quite clear yet, but in this Let's Play, I don't want to use any automated systems that generate me resources. I want to do all of that through the villages. I was tossing up with whether or not to make a pumpkin farm, because that goes hand in hand with villages, and also an iron farm, because that is made using villages, but I don't want to. I want everything to either be mined by me, grown by me, or bought and traded from villages. I think there's, you know, I think I can use fletchers instead of farmers to start off my trades, which is probably what I will do because I can use them to trade sticks, and I've got plenty of trees here and the ability to grow more. But, you know, having said that, I'm not going to limit myself. It's not that I won't use redstone. If I want a piston block or some doors or anything, or hoppers to feed, you know, so I can, you know, connect a few hoppers to a smelter so it just automatically runs through stacks upon stacks instead of using an auto smelter, that I'm not considering a farm or an overly redstone-y contraption. So quickly, what I want to do is I want to go make myself a cup of tea, because that kettle should be boiled by now. I would also just like to go and mine a few more diamonds. So finally, it took me about an hour and a half. We got enough diamonds. I think I'm ready to set up an enchantment table. We are going to take out a few of the cows that we've bred up. First, we want to just quickly breed some up. Sorry. We'll quickly breed them up, have a bit of a slaughter, and then, yeah, make a little hut to put a temporary enchanting table in. Well, that was a bit of fun. I just thought we'd have a look at how much we actually got then. So we got over a stack of leather and exactly 2 stacks of raw beef. So I think we're set for food. And I think we are set for, well, for leather for a little while. So in the meantime, let's make a little enchanting hut. Hey guys, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. Some kind of glitch in the matrix. My recording that I had for building this project has just, it didn't save properly. So I am going to do my best to recreate it for you in just a super flat creative world that I will probably eventually use to map out a few more of my Let's Plays. So anyway, here's to nothing and here goes. And here it is. It's not very enchanted looking on the outside, and that's just because this is temporary. Over there is a real, I think it might be actually over there, there's a really nice spot to put a nether portal, and above that nether portal, I want to put a tower, and in that tower I would eventually like to move the enchanting setup. What I've actually done is I've made this a building that can be repurposed. I'd like to make this some farmland over here, mostly just crops, with a few animals more over this section. And I thought this would be a very good barn to harvest and well, to keep the harvest and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably do eventually what I did with this house and do the trapdoor roofing. I've done that lined, the trapdoor second floor. I've done that lined stone look on the roof that I wanted to do with this, and I just think it looks fantastic. But having said that, with these peaks coming off here, this feels very almost Viking log hut from a distance, and I don't think I will change it. I think I'm going to leave the roof on this one as it is. I like it. It'll add a bit of difference and variety in the roofing as time goes on. This is clearly meant to be a sturdy storage structure. And yeah, but I've done that, keeping the birch at the top with the spruce strip down the middle. I didn't do the gradient as before. I wanna have a theme, but I don't want everything to match. So I've got the birch and I've got the strip spruce, but I've done oak planks where this gradient would actually be, but I've run stripped oak down the bottom. Let's go. Let's just get out of a bit of a closer look. Now, I'm not going to lie, I wanted to do the wooden gates along here like I had done up here, but I didn't have enough material after I'd accidentally made too many of the fences. But I prefer this. I think it's a really nice texture that just, yeah. It's a real nice, well, it creates a good line, like it's not just a straight line along there. It breaks it up, it gives you something to look at, and you can hang the torches off it. So I quite like that. I've done a little, I don't know the I don't know the architectural terms, but this poppy addy bit, how it all just comes forwards. So yeah, I know it as the poppy addy bit. I think architects might argue with me and give me a real name, but I've done just mirrored the sides. The back, it's nothing to write home to. I've put in these beams up here just to help with a bit of support, and I've run some support along the middle of the roof. I don't have anything to climb up. Let's do some parkour here. The thing I love about tree areas is you can really get up high. So yeah, I've run this strip just along the middle of the roof, just as some support in the center. So here we go. The enchanting setup. Simple, easy. I've thrown some barrels in here. All I will probably excavate is just this. That's why it's not a very pretty floor. I just wanted this to be a messy, stomped floor that, you know, as you walk around, you get some random noises as well, because, I mean, it's something that I've tried to incorporate into this world, a bit more movement in the world, whether that's through sound or, you know, through smoke. That's why I try and put something that generates smoke in the house so the house looks like it's moving. I'm not just in this stock area. As you move around, you know, you get different noises on different blocks. It's something that just helps liven it all up. Makes it feel less lonely in the game itself. Feels a bit more lived in. I'm quite happy with this. It's simple. I mean, for me, it's a bit more technical with this strip running down the middle. I'm not the best builder in the world, but, you know, I'm working on it. Enough of that. Let's roll some enchants. What have we got? Oh yeah, I've also got some books, some lapis, and I've brought my armor just so I can see if there's anything worth. I've only got 6 diamonds. A bit diamond poor. I spent probably about 2 hours hunting for diamonds, and I've come back with very few. I did notice, though, just as making sure I had a level 30 enchant, but that it's fortune. So I'm probably going to craft up a new diamond pickaxe. Just throw you in there. See what we get. Oh, look at that. That is a workhorse right off the bat. That is just a good first enchant. Now, I wonder if we got Silk Touch. Yeah, let's not risk it. What have we got? Oh, Silk Touch on the axe would be good for moving around the enchant, but I don't know how important that is. Have we got... Looting would have been nice. A bow would be good too. I might... Hold on one moment, I'm going to come back with the bow. Alright, I'm back and I've brought the bow, so I've got my good old labourer's pickaxe. I would like Silk Touch on it, but for the time being, we'll just see what we get. So, we get off the bow. Really, unless it gets infinity, I'm not going to enchant it, because these are the arrows I got, and until I get some good fletchers going, I'm going to be short on arrows. Power 3, I might just leave it for the time being. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get myself a good weapon. Sharpness 3 is not too bad. And if anyone in the comment wants to yell at me about it, oh, sorry. Fingers crossed looting's on there. Oh, well, I tried. What have we got next? Ooh, Silk Touch. Bear with me. I am just going to do a quick bit of mining and get some levels. I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back, and I am level 30, so let's do this. Let's end this episode on a high note, where we get to end up with Silk Touch pickaxe. Unbreaking Silk Touch, I can deal with that. I mean, would have loved to have gotten efficiency on it, but what the next one bring? I'm sure we can probably just enchant that one, and then we can just merge it. Might be the easiest way to do it, get a little bit of repair. Not much though, I've only got 18 yet. Let's pop you in there. I think that might be it for this episode. Here we are with both of our pickaxes, Silk Touch and Unbreaking. Until next time, and if you liked my content, as always, please like and subscribe. Alright, bye!